Today's lesson is about classification. The standard for classification is S7L1, but our focus is on strand S7L1A, which says that the student will be able to demonstrate the process for the development of a dichotomous key. Now, what is a dichotomous key? All right, let's just break the word down first. And the key to that is the word di, or the prefix di, which means two. All right? And anytime you see a dichotomous key, it is a table with a series of questions that's going to give you two options. And you'll continue to answer the questions until you get to one choice. And basically, it's a tool to help you identify organisms or items, in this case, that we're going to use in this class. All right? So here, we're going to write classification up. And our standard, which was, or is, S7L1. And our focus is going to be S7L1A. All right, which deals with the creation of the dichotomous key. And I sounded it out that way just for those students who have trouble spelling. All right? So, dichotomous key. Now, I'm going to give you 4 items. The first item is going to be a wheelbarrow. The second item is going to be a car. The third item is going to be a pickup. Pickup truck. And the fourth and last item is going to be a bike. So, how can we classify these organisms, or not these organisms, but these items in a way that we can create a dichotomous key? All right, so let's look at some of the characteristics of them. We know that each of these have wheels, but the number of wheels is different. So let's make our first question something to do with wheels, but at the same time, we're going to use that to kind of narrow out our groups. So the question will be, does it, or the item, does it have wheels? Question. And kind of the same way you're used to using the tree map or tree diagrams to do prime factorization. You can use that same method or the same branching diagrams to kind of just outline your dichotomous key. So, if yes, and I'm just going to write yes on this leg, and I'm going to write no on this leg, because there's only going to be 2 options for everything. So, does it have wheels? Let me rephrase that. It said, does it have 4 wheels? That's what I meant to say. Does it have 4 wheels? If yes, then we're going to continue down this leg here. If no, we're going to go this way. So let's go with the yes first. So we're going to ask another question. Now we know that the items that had 4 wheels were the car and the pickup. So what is similar about them? We know it's the wheels. What's different about them? Size sometimes, but you know you got small pickups and big cars. but the purpose behind the vehicles is usually what's different. So pickups are used for hauling. You can also transport people in them. So let's just say, can you haul items in it? All right? And I know some people use cars like pickups, but we're just pretend as though nobody does that. So, can you haul items? Can you?
Attention. Teachers at this time, please release all after-school tutorial students to the lunchroom. Please release all tutorial students to the lunchroom at this time.
And notice we got two branches, and we have yes, no. If yes or no, if it's yes, if you can haul items, then you know you got to pick up. If no, that means it's just for transporting people. That's a car. So let's go over to the other leg, where we said no in the beginning. It doesn't have four wheels. So now you can say, does it have two wheels, or does it have one? Or you can say, look at the purpose behind it, the item. And you can ride on a bike. Usually use the wheelbarrow for hauling things in, but sometimes, you know, if you're just having fun, you can ride in a wheelbarrow. But we're going to refer to that as just for hauling materials and not people. So can you ride in it? Question. If yes, then that should be on it, not in it. I apologize. If yes, then you know it's a bike. If no, then you know you got the wheelbarrow. All right? Now, before we exit this, we want to make sure we number the first question. This is where you're going to start. So that's going to be question 1. All right? And this is going to lead you, this will be your A, and this will be the B to 1. This is going to tell you which way you're going to go. So this is question 2. All right, no other question after that. This would be A. This would be B. 2A to B. This would be question 3. 3A, 3B. Then all you will have to do, now that you have it outlined, is you just write it out in a table format. All right. So you create a table, put your first question in there. A, if it was yes, then you go to question 2. If it is no, then you go to question 3. That's a 3, not a B. That should be a 3. I know it looks like a B. All right? And then you come down, write question 2 out. And then you list, if yes, then you know you have a pickup. If no, you have a car. And then you come down to question 3. Can you ride on it? If yes, then you have a bike. If no, you have a wheelbarrow. It's that simple. All right? So hopefully you got something out of this little mini lesson. If not, make sure you ask your teacher or inquire with your teacher, and they will give you further assistance. All right? Thank you.